Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going to read and only read for you all guys almost all the chapters of 9th ICSE. So let's begin. Today I am going to read chapter 2 Tissues, Biology. I am going to read only plant tissues. Let's start. What is a tissue? A tissue is a group of cells which have a common origin, similar shape and perform the same function. In multicellular organism, the cells in a tissue are held together by a cementing substance, the matrix, and forms the tissue system. Several tissue systems occur together and contribute to the same specific function to form an organ. Many organs associated with the same function constitute an organ system. The several organ systems together form an organism. The study of tissues is known as histology. Tissues are broadly classified as plant tissues and animal tissues. Plant tissues. Based on the ability of their cells to divide, plant tissues are of two types: meristematic tissues, permanent tissues. Meristematic tissues. Meristematic tissues consist of actively dividing meristematic cells. Meristematics are the sites within plant body where meristematic cells divide to form new undifferentiated cells. Meristematic tissue occurs at the tips of stems, roots, and branches. Characteristics of meristematic tissue: cells are small and thin walled. They are tightly packed and without intercellular spaces. Cells may be spherical, oval, or rectangular. Cells are with dense cytoplasm. Nucleus is large and centrally placed. Cells continue to divide, adding new cells to the plant. Newly formed cells differentiate to form different types of cells of permanent tissue. Function: meristematic tissue increase the length and thickness of plant body. Types of meristematic tissue. Based on their location in the plant, meristems are of three types: apical, intercalary, and lateral meristems. Apical or terminal meristem. It occurs at the tips of shoots and roots. It brings about an increase in length of the plant. Intercalary meristem. It is located at the base of internodes and leaves. It brings about increase in length of the internode or at the base of leaves. Lateral meristem. It occurs along the lateral sides of stems and roots. It divides only in radial direction. It brings about an increase in the width or girth. In trees, it occurs below the bark or core cambium. Permanent tissues. Such tissues are made up of cells which have lost the ability to multiply. These cells assume a definite shape and size to perform a particular function. Permanent tissue form the bulk of the plant body. Types of permanent tissues. According to the function performed, permanent tissues are of three types: supportive, protective, and conductive tissue. Supportive tissue. It is of several types. The three important ones are parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Parenchyma. It is formed of living, thin-walled oval or polygonal cells with a single large vacuole. It forms bulk of the plant body. It is found in the soft parts of the plant such as cortex and pith of the root and fleshy fruits. Functions of parenchyma. Parenchyma forms the ground tissue in plants and provides support to plant body by keeping the cells turgid. In storage organ, it stores food. Parenchyma cells help in wound healing, regeneration, and grafting. Specialized parenchyma. Parenchyma cells with chloroplast from chlorenchyma. These cells help the leaves to produce food. In aquatic plants, larger cavities are present between the parenchyma cells. Such parenchyma is called erenchyma. It helps aquatic plants in floating. Difference between meristematic and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Meristematic cells are small and undifferentiated. Permanent tissues. Cells are large and differentiated to perform different functions. Meristematic tissue. Cells may be rounded, oval, or polygonal. Permanent tissue. Cells are of different shapes according to the type of permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue. Cells are living and able to divide throughout plant life. Permanent tissue. Cells may be living or non-living, but without power of cell division. Meristematic tissue. Intracellular spaces are absent. Permanent tissue. Intercellular spaces are often present. Meristematic tissue. Vacuoles are either absent or small. Permanent tissue. A large central vacuole is usually present. Meristematic tissue. Cell wall is thin and formed of cellulose only. Permanent tissue. Cell wall may be thin in some tissues but thick and lignified in others. Meristematic tissues. Cells are filled with cytoplasm. Permanent tissue. Cytoplasm forms a thin layer between the cell wall and the vacuole. Meristematic tissues. Nucleus is large and central. Permanent tissues. Nucleus is relatively small and lies in the peripheral cytoplasm. Collenchyma. It is formed of elongated parenchyma cells with the thickening of the cell wall at the corners. It is found in the leaf stalks and below the epidermis of stems. Functions of collenchyma. It supports delicate parts of the stem. Its cells manufacture and store food.